Hey, I'm glad you came back to see our second part of the intro to iMovie. Now, in this part, we're going to start with learning how to do a new project. Now, first, before we even do a new project, you have to make sure you have folders. This will keep all of your videos and projects in order, separated from what you feel that is, maybe for school, maybe for, maybe family projects or whatever. So that's kind of like what I have here. I'll actually show you around. I won't go into the projects because that's something I actually want to keep private for right now because there's some videos that haven't been aired yet on my YouTube channel. So I want to keep that. I won't open them specifically, but I'll show you the different projects. So right here you have, for me, I have live streaming, which is mainly where I keep my vlogging and my tech reviews at. My personal is mainly where I keep family videos and all that stuff at. Now you may be wondering why isn't it in YouTube? Well, YouTube is really where the YouTube folder. It's pretty much, I don't know, it's a new folder. It's where I keep all the iMovie tutorials that I'm doing with you guys right now, and it's mainly the folder that we dedicate to this tutorial. So whenever we want to make a new project or make a new video right around there, we're going to have it in the iMovie tutorial. So this is going to be what we can keep open. For you, I can give you some ideas. You can have a folder for, if you're a YouTuber like me, you can have one for, depending on your genre. So if you have if you do music videos and vlogging, you can keep those separate. If you do YouTube along with personal things like school and stuff, you can keep all those separate. I used to have a school folder, but now I keep that actually in my Finder feature. If you're not familiar with that, that's right here. And I just drag all the photos, all the videos from personal into the Finder area, and I have a special folder for that. So that also saves space in my iMovie, because I do lots of iMovie videos for school. So after you have your folder, if you're not sure how to do that, let's just make a tester folder. Let's do new folder. Let's pretend, let's see, you have one for school. School, create, and there you go, you have a folder right there. So I could make some space, I'll take that out. So let's pretend this is you can also edit features by double tapping. Now let's pretend this is our school folder, whatever. So you have your new folder. This is where all of everything's going to be at. Now here's your new project. Now this is how to do a new project, mainly. You could start from here and then it'll ask you to do a new project, or you could just go into here and click new project. This is actually a part of iMovie you'll see very, very often, and it doesn't matter which feature you use. If you do a project, this is going to be the part that you're going to see the most. Now, project name is mainly where you're going to name your project. It doesn't have to necessarily be the name of the video that you're going to have, especially if it's going to be on YouTube, because obviously they're not going to care. It's just going to be the file name. So for me, I usually keep it short so it won't be cluttered, because if it's really long, some of the names will be cut off. So let's just do test video. This will be the video that we will be using for the whole time we'll be doing this intro. So remember, test video. Right here is your aspect ratio. Many of you who are familiar with videos and all that stuff would know about this. 16:9 is always, the best. They're standard in iPhone as well in iMovie. Depending on depending on how your videos will usually be targeted as. If you have like a specific video that's going to specifically be on an iPhone, or viewed on an iPhone, then keep it at 3:2, 4:3. But 16:9 is always standard. Even though it's actually a standard one, 4:3. But 16:9 is always, the way to go. Right here's your theme. I don't even remember the last time I've actually used theme in my videos. I've never used them on my YouTube yet. I've used them a lot with school and also with family and stuff, family videos. So if you're doing like a personal video, this will be great to do. Depending on how you do it. If you're gonna have show lots of photos along with videos, like maybe a trip to a zoo or something, you could use photo album. If you're going to be, I don't know. It just depends on how you're going to use it. There's bulletin board, film strip. It's just all about, your type of taste with doing it. But for right now, we'll use none. If you want to get, a little bit off the intro and go into the themes a little bit, you can make a new project and using each theme, and then you can see which one's best for you for your project. And then right here, you can add different, you can automatically add different intro, themes or whatever, right here on the bottom. Now, right here you have cross dissolve, cross blur, all that stuff. You should be familiar with this if you've ever been into Windows Media or anything like that, or any type of movie maker. This will actually be automatically added in between each clip. I really recommend this if you're gonna do photos, different types of photos. It'll be great to have a different one, but for videos, I really don't see it necessarily, especially if it's just gonna be like one straightforward video. So after you have that together, you've named it, you've got the ratio, you have your theme. Let's create our project, and there you go. So you have your project name right here, test video. This is where you're going to be using a lot, is where you're going to drag your media into. So we've gotten to the naming, we've gotten into looking over the themes. Our next video will actually be about shooting and importing video.